What's up, y'all? Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka. Y'all already know who it is. Trigger Rank and the Trigger Man himself. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. If you like to support the channel, cash app in the description of this video. If you like to follow me on any other platforms, everything in the top description of that channel. With that being said, let's get this show on the whistle.
You are watching a master at work. Trapaholics, real trap shit.
I'll get you one.
And I knew right from the start I was too much. I'm closer than you think to the stars. Nigga, look up. No need to act these hoes. I simply tell them that they hate me.
What's up, y'all? Where y'all coming in from? I hit the light bulb, man. Come on, man. Hit the light bulb. Come on, y'all. I'm playing the good music, y'all. tell why.
Does it do me that way? Say why?
Tell them that it's human nature. Does it do me that way?
I like living this way.
I like living this way. King, what up? King got a number one moderator. Number one moderator.
Across the morning, the city's
Hey, we got the number one moderator in here. What up? What up? Got King in here. Oh, I ain't even. Hold on. I don't know what the hell I've been. I've been bullshitting y'all. Hold on. I gotta put the big beat on. The big soundboard up. Oh, I forgot I could do whatever I want on this one. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. We're going to most scandalous, y'all. Most scandalous. What am I drinking? Shit, I'm drinking a little bit of that brandy. A little bit of that brandy. Hey. Hey, King, since you in here, we're gonna do the one with Whack 100.
We're
gonna do the one with Whack 100.
To intimidate Victor 1, defendant Henley told Victor 1 that Henley had seen Whack 100 with his wife and daughter and said, there's 50 to 20s with us. Hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She like, boom, she jumped in the car, paid for blah, blah, then took off, boom, this screaming, my wife, Joyce, I see you, Eugene, Henley, I see you. He's screaming all that. He got his blower out, but he's fucked up because nobody's around him. We like, passionate. I'm like, yeah. He like, you wanna die here, man? Don't do this, my wife, my kids. Trust. Don't do this.
Hey, bro, they said that shit like it was like a movie. The way they was reading the paperwork, that shit was like a movie. That nigga said, trust. Like that.
He's screaming.
Welcome back to
That nigga was like Michael B. Jordan, nigga. And Sinners and Saviors. That nigga said, trust.
Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. In this episode, we're circling back to revisit some of CS2 Badges' lies. I know some of you thought we'd let this one slide, but no, we're not letting anything slide. We're here to nitpick every little contradiction Porky makes, just to show how deep the deception really goes. You heard what DJ Academic said at the beginning. He was reading straight from the paperwork connected to Big U's wiretap.
Oh shit, I'm doing good.
What really went down
Perfect,
that night
man.
at the
I'm
Novo
talking about
when
perfect.
they ran into Porky in the
Perfect
parking
10
lot.
out there, bitch. I'm
And
perfect
you heard it
out
clear
there.
as day.
Like, hey, I'm
Black
Mr.
crying,
Perfect.
pleading, talking about his wife and kids being inside the building. But after that, Porky jumped on No Jumper, sat across from Traplore Ross, and tried to spin a whole different story. He even attempted to bully Ross for something Ross said about what was in the paperwork. Of course, Porky Chops had to change up the narrative. That's what people do when the paperwork doesn't match the persona.
You too, Pete.
So here's what we're going to do today. First, we'll let you hear Porky's version of events. His so-called military operation. His heroic fantasy. Then we're going to let you hear him tell on himself, straight from his own mouth on Clubhouse, where his story sounds nothing like what he told Trap Lore Ross. Once again, the lies unravel themselves. Let's get into it.
You know I'm allowing you to question me right now, right? Because you did some punk shit the other day. See, the only difference is you usually do what you did the other day sitting over there in London somewhere, right? And you're not here, right? There's a lot of places you can't go. You send Adam something as if it was a clip of something I did I wasn't supposed to do.
No, he sent me a screenshot of a page from the indictment
that's cool.
where Big U was recorded on a wiretap, basically saying that he punked you out with a whole bunch of people, and it had a quote that he attributed to you, but it wasn't an actual video or recording. This was Big U's version of events.
Hold on, you're the receiver. So since you read everything, right? Now tread lightly with this. Tread lightly with this. Because I've been telling myself for the last couple minutes not to really do nothing to you, not to really do nothing to you, not to really do nothing to you.
Stop the cap.
And I know what you was trying to do. Okay. So since you so thorough, did you read what Big U said he did to me? No, either you gonna play smart or dumb. Did you read it?
Yes. Can I say one thing?
What did you find in there? That's the bullshit and the real shit.
But can I say one thing in my defense?
I just want to know what you read.
I feel like stuff that Adam said that he put source on top of. I just sent him an image of the indictment and said, "Have you seen this?" You went in the room and you said a bunch of stuff.
No, you said in that page.
Added on.
You said in that page. So I'm asking you, just don't let me know where you at with me.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, Porky's doing all of this to trap Lore Ross, while fully knowing he's about to sit there and feed him a complete lie. Keep that in mind as we listen.
Did you read that? And did you use your brain to understand why?
Tacos.
So I'm a dude that violated Big U like no other human being.
It was the day before yesterday.
Violating. 2-3 years, right?
That's such a claim to fame now that Big U is like the ultimate bad guy of LA.
No.
Him being able to say that he violated is like him saying he went up against Al Capone.
No.
To tell the tale.
No, you gotta remember, I don't see Big U the way y'all see Big U.
On Gilly and Wallow's show, Porky openly said he picked Big U as the biggest Crip of all time. He said he chose Big U over Crip founders Raymond Washington and Tookie Williams. He sat there listing off all of Big U's accolades, giving him all his flowers. But then Porky gets on no jumper and suddenly says, "I don't see Big U the way everybody else does." See how that works? This is just Porky trying to position himself like he's above everybody else, like he's on some level of insight or authority that the rest of us don't have.
I know.
Big U done sat on my couch with his head down, scared straight in situations where he needed our help at,
And did y'all catch that? Porky just said, where he needed our help. Not my help. Our help. Why is that? Because once again, Porky is inserting himself into something that had nothing to do with him. He's trying to make it sound like Big U was running to him and his imaginary team for help. But let's ask Porky the real question. Who exactly is our? Why won't you just say he needed your help? Who is this so-called group you're speaking for? Because it sounds like you're trying to create this illusion, like there's some big collective of people Big U was leaning on, when really, it's just you talking to yourself, trying to look more important than you are. That's the game. Inflate the story. Inflate yourself. But we see right through it.
I don't see him that way. I'm on who I had to pay rent and help take care of his family.
Let's talk about another one of Porky's lies. Big U owned multiple homes. So how in the world could CS2 badges be out here claiming he paid Big U's rent? If you helped him with anything at all, it would have been to help with a mortgage payment, not rent. That's just common sense. But here's what's even funnier. Notice how Porky and Lucy both lean on this same tired talking point. Oh, we gave him some money. We helped pay his rent. Like that's some badge of honor. If someone is really your friend, and they fall on hard times, isn't helping them out what you're supposed to do? If a man hits a rough patch and you slide him some money, that's not a flex. That's just being a decent human being. But these dudes turn it into a talking point, a power play.
That's true.
I'm not scared of him. I don't see him the way y'all see him because I help.
That's definitely true. Now that's true. If you help somebody, you ain't supposed to. Oh yeah, I gave him. Yeah, you supposed to. That's silent.
Helped him one time with some money. Are you kidding me? And don't forget, all of this is built on a lie anyway. Everything Porky's saying is just to distract you from the real truth. He was in that parking lot that night, screaming for his life.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, this one right here is one of the funniest ones ever, though. I gotta laugh, bro. Screaming for his life.
That's the reality he's trying to rewrite.
Who then sat on my couch and said, help me? I don't see that dude as that, right? But if you read that, right, it says, we was 15, 20 deep, right? And we caught him. And he was by himself, right? You do know I jumped out on him. You do know I wasn't walking. I'm in a car with 800 horsepower in it, right? I'm very capable of whatever, right? You do know my homeboys was adjacent to them, but they had no idea they was there, right?
The handyman.
Right?
That's new information.
You do understand that, right?
Here.
He's
Big
screaming. Big Act, how you living? Oh my God.
No,
you've
we
been
got
here
Mount
with the
Proud
360
boy. Right here, bro.
Hello, hello, Shay. How you doing? First time meeting. IRL.
Hold on. We got to get to this right here.
He's trying to pack
Sit
up
down.
Chaplain right
Bullshit
now.
right now.
Yeah, we need a judge.
Speaker.
Hold on.
We need someone to litigate this situation.
So hold on. Watch this.
I'm glad I'm here at ground zero, man. This roll the indictment.
Watch this. So let me give it to you, right?
Police numbers in here, man. I brought my last two. And I said, this is the Fed Avengers. They got me, they got Adam, they got Black.
Mount Podmore.
Shout out to the new recruit, Remo.
So he undercover.
So listen.
Worst undercover.
Hold on. Let's get back to
They
it.
said the
Right?
undercover had a stutter.
Oh, the undercover had a stutter?
Ryan
Actually, no. What you read?
Look, I just
No,
feel like
I
I'll
want you to read.
read it. I'll read it.
I want you to
I'll
read.
read it. Can I say something before I read it? This is very important.
I want you to read it.
All right, I'll read
I want
it.
to see how
I'll
smart
read
you
it,
are.
and then I'll give what I thought of it, and then I'm
Go
going to
ahead,
repeat
read
what
it.
Adam said about it.
I
Because
want
you
a
spun
dramatic
it.
reading.
You spun it crazy.
I want you to read it dramatically.
Hey, third jaw out there.
Before y'all get to that,
I'm gonna expose something
Don't bring
that
up
I
the point
never
out.
exposed.
yo,
Oh,
wow.
wow, okay.
I'm so glad you're my friend, because all your options go to jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. All your options, everything don't like you, they going down in the ball of flame,
listen,
man.
man, I'ma leave
Yo,
it
Wax,
out,
my
man.
friend. I'm telling you.
Go ahead, read it. I
Henry,
don't want him for doing his weird shit. Go ahead.
Henley recounted to victim one, and this is on a wiretap, right? So bear in mind, this is very important. This is Big U bragging about doing this on a wiretap to somebody
On the phone.
not knowing that he's being listened to, right?
Read it.
Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which Henley and Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100, Whack 100, Whack 100.
At this point, it's almost normal. We should all be used to it by now. Seeing CS2 Badge's name pop up in somebody else's paperwork shouldn't even surprise anybody anymore. Once again, this man's name is showing up in paperwork, and somehow it never matters. But here's where it gets ridiculous. CS2 Back wants us to believe that the feds have wiretaps of Big U saying all this happened to him. And yet, magically, they never went to CS2 Back to ask him about it. He wants us to think his name just landed in that paperwork, out of nowhere, and he had no clue about anything. Then look at what he said on Clubhouse. He told Tiny Drawls that Your uncle, Big Drawls, got Drew down on. We all know the feds were listening to that. He even said he pulled a gun out right there.
So you say your uncle Big Draws. So it's a tiny draws. Man.
But nobody investigates. Nobody comes asking questions. Make that make sense.
Attempting to hurt him. Quote, there's 15 to 20 dudes with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She like, boom, she jumped in the car, paid for, redacted, and then took off. Boom, this dude screaming. My wife, Draws. I see you, Eugene, I see you. Eugene Henley, I see you. He's screaming all of that. He's got his blower. His blower's out.
Allegations.
But he's messed up. I gotta read the whole thing. But he's messed up because nobody's around. We like, bitch ass dude. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass dude. He's like, something. He's like, redacted. Die here, man. Don't do this. My wife, my kids in that car. Draws. Don't do this. He's screaming.
You tell.
He was about to turn you into
I want to see how smart you are. I've been violating him for 2 years. Violating, calling him rats, snitches. He came up there 20 deep to get me, right? And he's telling me some work. What stopped him from fucking with me?
So, I'm about to give you this. Let me get to it. My interpretation of this, me personally, and bear in mind that my interpretation wasn't put out there. Adam hopped on the live and said, no, this is so crucial. Because I'm gonna get to mine. Okay. Adam hopped on there and said Wack was begging for his life. I didn't say that. You put source on that. Adam got source on that. Hold on. This is what I'm trying to get to.
Why did he
I get to it is because you might not want to admit this. You had your blower.
Okay.
You're begging him not to kill him.
Now stop right here.
Right?
If I got my blower and you 20 deep with hoodies and I'm by myself, right? No begging to plead. That's when you really do it, right? What do you think my mentality was? For a dude not to approach me and you come to get me, and I jump out my car, talking, what kind of conversation you think I'm having to make a dude say don't nobody move?
I agree with you.
Now,
I feel like
blip talk. Now I'm about to expose something nobody ever knew. So here it goes, right? I'm here. All of this is a parking lot, right? I'm here. They walk down. They walk right past my car. They didn't see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? Right? They stopped. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had, I could have dipped with everything in front of me. Now what they didn't know is I'm talking to my team. Big Unim is here. Now watch this. Look, watch this. Big Unim is here. I'm here out the car. Third, who was here, and here?
Taking notes?
Hold on. Third, who in that parking lot when I'm confronting these 20 Crips was 20 to 30 feet in every direction and they didn't know it? All my homies was behind them.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So when I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing. What did I tell that fool? My home, they still don't know to this day that all my homies was positioned 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They didn't even see them. I'm talking to my homies in code, letting them know which way I'm gonna push them. I said, it ain't nothing 20 of y'all. I'm a down 3 of y'all. I just told him I'm gonna get off in 3s. Right? At that point, he knows if he's getting off in 3s, when he go to 2s, he's running out of it. These dudes right now to this day had no idea that they was ambushed. So why you see, he said I was by myself, right? I wasn't by myself. All you gotta do is pay attention to the 3 people who got off the stage with Kanye. Now let's do the math, dummies. The 3 dudes in red, does he look familiar? So where did they disappear to? When we walked Kanye to Fig, because that's where his car was at? Right, let's clear that up. Kanye said, Wack, my car is on Fig. I said, well, we gotta walk around. He's like, why we just can't go right? Guess we gotta go to the crowd. He said, your people, well, I don't care. So we walked Kanye through the crowd, took him to Fig, went down the escalator, got in the cars. I pulled out first. I always pull out first. My people is here, here, and here. As you seen, he said what? He was by himself. The bozo don't know till this day that he was already ambushed. So once I'm going, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do this. You know what happens when you start to run from that and you start getting that blowing at you another way? What happens?
Third operation, I like that.
So now the world knows bozo. Think about it. Where did the 4 dudes go that got off the stage with him and Ye? Where did they go? They were in the parking lot with me. But you tried to play it.
But if you were the threat, then why didn't anything happen?
What do you mean?
You gotta ask to ambush him.
You gotta ask to 20 people. They came to get me, right? Listen, I'm gonna be real. They marked themselves out. It'd have been 20 power rules going to get one person, and they jumped out like that. You would have had to use that. I told Big U. This is what I told him.
Press say you would have had to use that. What's up, bro?
You gave him a pass?
No, I told Big U, your move.
Did you call him by his government name?
I said, I said, your move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz don't move, cuz it killed me.
What?
It's exact words.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm telling my team in Cole, talking
Somebody
to
in
him. I said, you ain't holding
chat,
cards.
right, bro?
They listen to me, tell them to do what?
I gotta get
Hold.
you up out of
Because
here.
I see them moving in.
Some bullshit.
I don't want you that close, because I'm going to make them scatter. I got some shit that's going to make freedom ring. That's a fact.
I'm gonna make freedom ring right
20
here.
gang members stopping their track. A 38, does that do it? Nah. Gotta have some shit, right? Let's just be real.
You put a drink on him?
Let's just be real.
It just says blow up.
No, I'm asking you. What make 20 dudes stop in their tracks? And you know they had some shit. It takes something. Listen, it's a fat, ugly broad walk through here. We wouldn't keep talking. If a bad bitch walk through here, we gonna stop and look, right? So it gotta be a showstopper, right? So now I just exposed to you that the bozo said what? He was by himself. I never was by myself.
But this him on a wiretap bragging to somebody else, bro.
Right.
Possibly.
You got it
That's
right,
story,
right?
right?
But you said it like it was real.
This originally and
But
said
see-
begging. I never said
But
begging.
you said it like it was real.
I was just reading what you said.
That's the part he's mad about, the begging. I never
No,
said
what
that.
I'm saying though, the part I'm mad about is you act like we cool. You just send it to me and say, whack, what's up with this?
That's
You did the
that's
bitch ass shit you do, but they just can't catch you.
Now that we've all sat through Porky's little fairy tale, his big, tough battle cry story, let's rewind. Let's go back to the first version of the story he told on Clubhouse, before he had time to sit around and concoct this dramatic military operation nonsense.
Port, jump out. What's that? My wife and kids were drugs. You know my wife and kids. Any plan, any. My wife and kids were drugs. You know my wife and kids. Any plan, any plan.
And just like that, Porky has exposed himself. You heard it with your own ears. He said it plain as day. Draws, you know my wife and kids are right here. Draws, my wife and kids. That's his own words. He just admitted that when he hopped out of that car, he was screaming for his life, begging about his wife and kids. Exactly like Big U said happened. No spin, no military strategy, no action movie moment, just fear. So once again, Porky, aka CS2 Badges, has stumbled over his own tongue again. Caught up in his own lies like he always is.
I looked nigga dead in his eyes. Oh, it was what's the name? It was a bunch of them. It was like 20 of them. So, you know, once they get through the thing, now I got to pay to get through the thing. But you know, it's 20 of them. You got access, rush it up, do whatever you're gonna do. If that's what you want to try. And then I go to the Instagram and talk about they packed me out. Come on. Niggas
Yes.
went to a show to start some shit, but then do
Yes.
shit. That's crazy.
Why will a lady to
No, they went there to look like they did some shit. They didn't really want to do that.
Yeah.
all
Yeah. All the antics in the post, I'm like, come on, bro. What are you talking about, bro? If Wack got stumped out, that shit on YouTube for sure, man. For sure.
Man, this shit is funny as hell, man. Like, do y'all niggas hear this shit? Do y'all really hear this shit? Like, listen to the dick riding, man. Like, these niggas, it's crazy, man. These niggas don't even get paid to dick ride this nigga like this. All Wack, you didn't get hit. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
I mean, shit. It was 18, 20, big shit.
Casino.
I did what I was supposed to do. I jumped out. I damn sure wanted to stay sitting in the car. That's all.
Casino, baby
Some
King.
crazy shit.
I mean, I was just tripping off the story. I didn't think nothing of it because I was home to get me. From college.
Hey,
when this happened, because I didn't see shit, no commotion, no nothing right there. Was it?
Something to put
There
it
was
up.
a shit. I was like, man, ain't nothing happening. I was right there the whole time. I was chilling, like nothing on stage.
Baby
Everything
King,
cool now.
Casino.
Yeah. We got, I had to get fuck out of there. We got outside, got together, drive garage. It was free for all.
So, did he call you out on stage and put the mic down or something? What was that about?
Who called me out?
Something. Somebody said something like True Car said something on stage and put the mic down or some shit.
Yeah, what did the nigga say, man? I don't know. What did he say?
I don't know. That's just what somebody came in here and said. I didn't see the shit, nothing.
I just think bro should just keep grinding and get better, man. Don't blame it on nobody else, man.
Man, sometimes y'all gotta wake up. He called me out on my stage. Come on, man.
No, we won't. Oh, no, we won't. We just wanted to laugh. We won't.
You gotta be backstage when you get to my stage, right?
No, that's right. Oh, shit. Backstage?
Hopefully the vlogs picked it up.
Right.
They still ain't. You called on yeah, that's great.
Instead of putting in that real work and getting your shit, you just trying to jump in. I can't even understand it.
I'm just saying, you gotta, sometimes you gotta read between the lines.
That shit clear. Crazy.
When I responded to being knocked out at the Games concert, man, get the fuck out of here. It's weird. Yo, they gotta stop playing with fake knockouts, man. What are you talking to, Chris? They gotta stop playing with fake knockouts. That don't look good. You gotta stop playing with fake knockouts.
Wait a minute, I had
That'd be crazy. Do that. That should be weird. Like, I know it. I can't be that much of a where just make something up. Make something up. Like I ain't gonna
prove what?
What you mean? You know, it's crazy. I didn't even see Phoenix Tech. Who's no more Hollywood with this on board?
You got a strong ass knock, right?
Cause I'll be forgetting. I'll be supposed to pull up on it. I get the mood. I'm forgetting. I said, you know what? I'm passing the pull up on it real quick. To pull up on. I'll be forgetting. She's like, yeah, somebody to check on Phoenix because somebody was knocking on her door. I don't know.
Yeah. I met you when you brought your daughter to the show years ago.
Knock it off,
Oh man,
What's the cool for? How's the cool boy doing?
he doing good. Ready to finish this little shit up.
Yeah, he's about ready to drop, huh?
Yeah, he almost through.
And he gonna go back on tour or he already did?
Yeah, nah, we finna go back on once they finish it up.
Max, what up, man?
Yeah, we popping.
School boy, good. That's hard, man. He'll never change. I don't like a buddy.
Yeah, you had your daughter back there. You took a picture with your daughter. That's when I met you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm half black. Ain't no no such thing as half black. You don't mix white milk with chocolate milk and get half chocolate milk. When you ever see half chocolate milk? What kind of milk is this? It's half chocolate. Ain't no such thing as half chocolate. It's either chocolate or it ain't. It's either chocolate or it ain't. Everything is defined by the majority DNA. Listen to me, biracial Africans. Listen up. What the hell is a biracial African? See how they play these games? Half black. No such thing as being half black. African DNA dominates all other DNA. Once you are mixed with us, you are us biologically. But I will never claim you until you become psychologically African. Ain't no half black. How you gonna take dominant genes and mix it with recessive genes and get half black? If the gene is recessive, which means it cannot stand the power or resistance of the dominant.
It's the principalities. That's the devil.
Gene, then the dominant gene takes over the recessive and that baby becomes an African.
Zesty Rolanda fell off after he tried to come for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. His views dropped and Newsweek now dropped that receding hairline, no neck Negro. I'ma deal with Rolanda when I get back to the States after Panama. I'ma deal with Zesty Rolanda. I'ma deal with that Democratic Party plantation slave driver when I get back from Panama, but I'm not gonna deal with Zesty Rolanda right now.
Hundreds of high school, middle school, I want to teach you. I hope that's not a zest fest. Wait a minute. Listen, man, I'm blocked. Prada stack dollar. Is that a man? Oh, no, add that girl. That must be a female. Okay. Okay. What am I about to say? I thought that was a zesty attack.
Francis, Harriet Tubman was never married to a white man. Lord have mercy. I need you to go to the public library. Did she just ask me if Harriet Tubman had a white husband? Oh, my God. You just asked me, did the greatest woman to ever walk on the North American continent have a white husband? Harriet Tubman is turning in her grave all the way up in Auburn, New York. Queen Mother Harriet Tubman ain't never have a snow puppy. Queen Mother Harriet Tubman ain't never date outside the race, my sister. Come on now. You can get Harriet Tubman's autobiography for $2. You can get it for free on Google. Come on now. We got to do better than this.
Hey,
All of you volunteer to be secretaries for Dr. Umar, male or female. No rainbow gaining is allowed. No rainbow gaining is allowed. No rainbow gaining and no bunny hopping is allowed, brothers and sisters. To you loud and direct from Central America. Somebody zesty. Okay, we got a zest going on. Okay, we got the zest fest.
Martin Luther King or LeBron James twerk off, you must be a zesty fester. Let me block you for disrespecting Dr. King. I don't think LeBron appreciates that either. Okay, zesty festies. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody, but I don't do the zest. I don't do the zest. Okay, I do honey dip. I do Shango stick honey dip over here. No disrespect to nobody, but I'm about the Shango stick honey dip over here. I'm about them brown bunnies, them sweet brown bunnies, them cinnamon bunnies. I'm about them nutmeg bunnies, them sweet almond bunnies, them butter pecan bunnies. I'm about the Shango stick and a honey dip. I'm about the Shango stick and the Shango stick and a honey dip. I love the black queens. We talking about it tonight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Why is your ass your profile pic? And if your ass is your profile pic, what are you doing on my life? I'm about the queen, sister. You acting thirsty. Change that profile pic. And I hope you don't have no children. I hope you haven't given birth to children, sister. Have you reincarnated an ancestor between those legs? Have you reincarnated an ancestor between those legs? I'm going to call on the ancestors. I hope God didn't choose you. And I see two pistachio brown ass cheeks on my feet. I should not see two pistachio brown ass cheeks on my feet. What is going on here? It is illegal for a black woman to use her ass cheeks as her profile pic. I thought I was looking at a double scoop of chocolate with some damn jennies, and that ain't nothing but raw ass. I thought I was looking at a double scoop of chocolate with some jennies, and that ain't nothing but raw ass. We got to get it together. You're supposed to be somebody's wife one day, sister. I thought that was a double scoop of chocolate, and that ain't nothing but your raw, leathery, ashy ass. We must do better in the female queendom.
I need the white women to get what they got to say to me off their chest. Because a lot of white women be inboxing me. They be sending me pictures of their nude behind. Let me say this to the Snow Bunny gang. Snow Bunny gang, do not send me pictures of your nude body. No disrespect. But if I want to see some raw meat, I will go to the supermarket frozen goods section. If I want to look at some raw ass uncooked chicken, some raw uncooked beef, some raw uncooked turkey, some raw uncooked goat, if I want to look at some raw uncooked buffalo, I will go to the frozen produce section of the supermarket. I do not need you sending me pictures of your pink body parts. Please don't do that. You're messing up my appetite. You almost made me throw up. You're messing up my appetite. You almost made me throw up. I like my women grilled. I like my honey buns grilled. I like my Cinnabons grilled. I like my cookies nice and baked brown. Please don't send me no more pictures of raw meat. I understand it's black
It's crazy.
men who go crazy over that. I understand there's black men who go crazy over that uncooked flesh. There's black men out here who will break their neck to lay up with that pink flesh, that uncooked raw meat, but I am not one of them.
You gotta look up at every female you deal with. You gotta look up at every female you deal with, nigga. I know you hating. I'm 6'3", nigga. I'm 6'3". I look down at the queen's face. You gotta look up at your queen. Don't you ever speak my name in vain. Don't you ever speak my name in vain. I'm talking to you, Sadie.
That's crazy. You talking about Sarah Suit and Sadie.
I got a gut. That's all right. I can handle mine, though, homie. You can believe that. That's right. Your ass lifting weights because it makes you feel equal. Because you insecure. So you got to be all big and muscle bound. So you feel equal. Well, guess what? You can lift all the weights in the world and you'll never be 6'3", nigga. You can talk about my gut all day, but I'm sexy with mine. I'm fine. I'm cool in my skin. I can get rid of the gut, but you'll never be 6'3". I can get rid of the gut. Big Papa, nigga. That's why I'm Big Papa. I can get rid of the gut, but you'll never be 6'3".
Or a certain nigga. Listen, if you like white women, that's your business, brother, but why you on my life? What, if you suffer from the Snow Bunny crisis, what are you here for, see? Why? If you love white girls, then go get you one, brother. I'm not mad at you. Just keep your ass away from me, that's all. It's not that hard. And I will be coming out with a Snow Bunny crisis therapy manual for black males. I'm working on a Snow Bunny crisis self-treatment manual for black to help brothers who are suffering with the Snow Bunny crisis to free themselves from the mayonnaise. I'm going to help you liberate yourself from the mayonnaise, brothers and sisters. You will be free from the mayonnaise. No more white sugar, no more white milk, no more white rice, no more mayonnaise. Brothers, okay? Snow Bunny crisis therapy manual for black male beta coons is coming soon from Prince of Pan-Africanism Publishing. You free yourself from the mayonnaise, from the white cookies, the white rice, the white flour.
I ain't go missing. I had to give y'all time to miss me.
Hey, this pink book lessons.
Before you win a game, you gotta take baby steps to go the distance. Home to the studio back home. Listening to every beat, feeling every kick. Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of having my own. Big mama. But this time, the state's way bigger. Now it's on me to deliver.
Lotto, the self-proclaimed big mama with no kids, went missing. Many suspected it was because she was pregnant. And, well, she confirmed those rumors were true. Yeah, she confirmed those rumors were true when she popped out on social media, revealing a new album and a newborn baby is on the way. So Lotto just dropped the video for a new song. In the video, she revealed she was pregnant. So she gave her fans the big baby bump, a scrapbook, and surprise, surprise, the tattooed hand of rapper 21 Savage. For years now, it's been this whole game, people wondering if the rumors were true, that this man Lotto was running around talking about my man, was actually 21 Savage. Those rumors, they've been going on since 2020 now. It's 2026. So she's got his name tattooed behind her ear. He was rapping about cheetah print, something many connected to Lotto, and she was saying my man to TMZ, but never actually said it was him. Now, since the pregnancy was revealed, It's very clear it's him. She had a photo of him in that scrapbook, like some sort of baby scrapbook, showing both parents as kids. And on some other announcement, she had her real name and his real name on there too, together. The problem is 21 Savage, he's been married the whole time. Yeah, he's already got 3 kids, 2 of those kids with his wife, and now here's baby mama number 3 and baby number 4 entering the stage. And of course, you had the birds chirping. They love to promote and praise BS like this, throwing confetti and congrats in the comments. But then on the other side, you have the real grown women having the real conversation. We don't care about what a...
Damn. He married and he got a side piece.
Bunch of 304s are talking about. They can say whatever they want and spew that baby bot bimbo babble in the comments. I'm telling you right now, I will not be saying congratulations in this video. There will be no praising of this situation in this video at all, because this is nothing to praise and support. So if you don't want to hear the truth, and you're one of those females that like to walk around with the blindfold on, you might as well click off the video right now. That's your trigger warning, and I'm only giving you one. As usual, I'm not coming to play, and none of this will be condoned over here. So if you're looking for, oh, she can do whatever she wants, or it's okay if she's happy, or a baby is a blessing, I'm letting you know right now, I'm not giving you none of those delusional feminist talking points. Sure, you can do whatever you want, but you will suffer the consequences for your actions. When y'all make these public announcements for attention, everybody won't agree with you, everybody won't praise you. Also, nobody cares about your happiness if you're destroying children and other women in the process. I don't care how much y'all try to make this sister wife.
Hey, all y'all hit the like
I'm here to
button.
let you know you're still out of order. And no, there's nothing happy or exciting about signing up to be the dumbest baby mama number 3. In the dumb, dumber, and dumbest baby mama brigade, is nothing good about creating a child in the middle of this kind of chaos. This will never be a thing, no matter how much y'all try to make this normal. So Lotto isn't just becoming a mother. She's officially joining the baby mama club and the sister wives club.
Damn, not the baby mama club. The baby mama club is treacherous.
And at this point, can y'all stop pretending that all these women are not willingly lining up to join the Sister Wives Club? These are poly families. Yeah, y'all all poly. I guess you could say the only one that didn't sign up for this is Sister Wife number 1. She was the first one, but everyone after that, Sister Wife number 2 and up, they knew exactly what they signed up for when they took the pledge. Just like Cardi B, she signed up to be a sister wife twice. She was baby mama sister wife number 4 for Offset and baby mama sister wife number 6 for Stephon Diggs. And look at all the drama that followed. Still, Lotto, her friend, she's following right in her footsteps, becoming baby mama sister wife number 3 at just 27 years old, making the decision to get tied up for life with this guy. He's already got 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter, 2 existing baby mamas, and Lotto is stepping in to be baby mama sister wife number 3, delivering his 4th child. And if this love and hip hopper couldn't get any worse, this man is supposedly still married. Yeah, to his wife, Kiana Joseph. It's been put out there that Kiana liked Lotto's post. That's why we have...
Hey y'all feel me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification. Peace.